to pay attention to this sad tale of woe, for when you hear this tragedy, the tears will start to flow. Across the river at Priceville, a suspension bridge does reach. It spans the rolling water, 630 feet. It stretches from Wilson's boathouse across to Price's Hill. As the people gaze upon the scene, their hearts with sorrow fill. 3 people were the limit to be on the bridge at one time. To keep them from violating the law, they posted up a sign. When the river it was swollen, there was water far and wide. Reaching the bottom of the bridge, it was an angry rolling tide. 5 people started across the bridge, going to the train, but little did they ever think they'd never return again. Their names I now will mention, although it gives me pain, for it's hard to stop the teardrops as I mention here their names. There was Tennyson, Price, and a Willard, David Price and Jimmy Stewart, the 5th one being Lawrence, whose life rested with the Lord. For David Price and Lawrence were the only to survive, while the comrades perished near them, for no human help was nigh. As they were going across the bridge with the current of the stream, the bridge was carried downward, it was awful to be seen. And when it snapped back to his place, the cable it did break, throwing 4 of them into the stream, where 3 of them met their fate. Poor David Price, he swam ashore, leaving Lawrence trapped in the bridge. The breaking waters held him fast till Tom Wilson bid him sail. The sportsmen standing near the scene turned their backs in fear. To see him sinking to his death was more than they could bear. An hour and a half he struggled, held in those wires strong, while he prayed to God in heaven to give him strength to carry on. His mother, rushing to the scene, asked God to save her son, and her prayers were surely answered, for at last the rescue came. With the aid of wire pliers, while Clyde Price he held the boat, Tom Wilson cut the wires and took Lawrence safely out. The next to go was Tennyson, it's very sad to say. The day that he was buried was to have been his wedding day. He leaves to mourn his parents, who dearly love their son, but they hope someday to meet him when this earthly race is run. The next one being a Willard Price at the age of 17, who tried so hard to reach the shore, swimming down the stream. Till at last his strength it failed him, when nearly to the shore, he raised his eyes to heaven and sank to rise no more. The 3rd one being Mr. Stewart, a man of 70 years, to see him hanging by his hands caused many to shed a tear. When he said goodbye to Lawrence and said I'll have to go, fell in the rolling torrent and down the stream did go. Swimming with the current, trying hard to reach the shore, exhausted then gave up his life to reach a brighter shore. For God in heaven whispered, thou good and faithful son, there is a home prepared for you, your earthly cares are done. We give sympathy to the mothers who are grieving for their sons. They will never be forgotten in the many years to come. But there's one who heals our sorrows and bids us not to grieve, and says, blessed are they that mourn, to them I my comfort give.